You worthless slug!
Not that I don't enjoy bringing you to justice time and again, Dr. Blakk. But aren't you tired of getting beat?
Extremely. Which is why I lured you here.
Think you're finally gonna beat me in a duel?
I know I am.
Settle down, Burpee. You'll get your chance. So, are you gonna tell me what this is all about? Or do I have to guess?
I'll do one better, Eli Shane. I'll show you.
Is that a slug? Blakk, what have you done to it?
I fixed it. Made it better. Good enough to finally beat you. The power I could never imagine.
You have no idea what you're doing! Corrupting slugs? You can destroy all Slugterra! Blakk! Stop this! You have to stop it! Blakk! Blakk! Find my son. Find Eli. Give him the letter. Go!
Burpee, what are you doing here? It's Dad, isn't it?
Dear Eli, if you're reading this, it means I've fallen protecting Slugterra. It's one of the many risks of being a Shane. A risk you'll someday face yourself, if you decide to follow in my footsteps. A long line of Shanes has made the trip down to Slugterra. If you do choose to go, remember our deal.
Not until I'm 15.
I've told you all about my adventures in Slugterra, and you'll have plenty of your own. Getting down there is gonna be the easy part. Getting back up, that'll be a lot harder for you. If you choose to go, it'll be a one-way trip until you learn the secret of how to get back home. I know we've always talked about making your first journey underground together, but you'll have to do this one on your own. I've told you so much about Slugterra, but it only scratches the surface of what you'll see. You'll be traveling over 100 miles beneath the surface of the Earth, to a place only a handful of topsiders have ever seen. You'll be safe inside the carriage. Just hold on tight.
Ready, Burpee?
This is awesome! Ouch! Wow, Slugterra. The world beneath our feet. I'm finally here. When you reach Slugterra, There'll be a Shane hideout within a few hundred yards of the drop.
Ready to check out our new home, Burpee? Kind of a mess.
Inside, you'll find all the gear you're gonna need to keep the peace.
Time to ditch the surface clothes, Burpee.
Your own mecha beast will be waiting for you in the service bay. Happy birthday, son.
Thanks, Dad. Though I was expecting something a little cooler. Oh, nice! LKE model. How about we call you Lucky?
I usually keep a few extra blasters around, but you'll have to find your own slugs. That's going to be your most important task, Eli. The slugs are the key to everything down here. You're gonna learn that they're much more than ammo.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Who are you?
Who am I? The question is, who are you?
I asked you first, and I'm the one holding a blaster.
I see you are as clever as I, young man. Pronto, at your service. Tracker, explorer, mononoid of many talents.
Funny, Dad never mentioned you.
Dad? Your father is Eli Shane. Of course, I have a perfectly good explanation for this, you see. All right, I never actually met Eli Shane, but if I had, there would be no doubt he would have begged me to be on his team. As should you. What good is a Shane without a tracker to lead him on his adventures?
Yeah, well, Dad didn't mention anything about needing a tracker either.
And so, a dream dies. Perhaps we will meet again. If ever you pass through the low rock caves, by way of the northern cavern, or scorched sparks.
You know, a tracker might actually come in handy.
Yes! Yes! You have made a wise choice, young Shane.
My name is Eli.
A good name. Easy to pronounce. You, young Eli, will not be disappointed.
Good. Because if I'm gonna fight evil, our first order of business is to catch me some slugs.
Well, as a Shane, you must have an impressive arsenal of slugs. Show them to me. Yes, you are very nice, but where are the rest?
There is no rest. But Burpee is awesome.
You only have one slug? Gah! You need to win some experienced slugs in a battle. And I know just the place. It is a small local tournament. The competition should be no problem for a Shane. What's the holdup? We have slugs to win.
Just one thing I need to do before we go. Been waiting my whole life to do this.
Waiting to do what? Shoot a slug out of a blaster?
Yep. Ready, Burpee?
An infernal slug.
Whoa! Way to go, Burpee! Now, how do you start one of these things? A flock of flamingos! Check it out, Burpee!
Wait, you give your slugs names?
Don't you?
Stop that, scurrilous beast!
I guess that's a name.
You know, my skills in observation are highly refined. It seems as if many common things are unfamiliar to you.
I grew up in the Shane's most secret hideout. It was really out of the way. Only the Shanes know about it.
Yes, of course.
The Shanes have a lot of secrets, but none of them are as important as the one about where you come from. No one can know about the surface, Eli. There are too many dangers on both sides. These two worlds must be kept separate.
What's going on, Pronto?
Avert your eyes and keep moving.
That guy looks like he could use some help.
Without a Shane around to keep the peace, the caverns of Slugterra have gotten, how shall we say, a little rough around the edges.
Well, there's a Shane around now.
This is none of our concern. I'm sure you'll agree that a wise hero must choose his battles.
This all you got? Nothing but floppers in here.
You need to go.
I got the claim to this trail. Unless you're Will Shane, you better keep on moving.
That would be my dad. I'm picking up where he left off.
Oh, is that a fact? Will Shane was someone to be afraid of. You're just a kid.
And I'm the kid who's holding the blaster. You willing to try me? Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Pronto.
Who's Pronto? And you're welcome. You know, this road is filled with guys like that. You should be more careful.
Wait! Who are you?
Here you are, already dispensing the justice I see.
Stay off this trail.
Gonna need a whole lot more than a blaster and a Molinoid to be a Shane kid.
I thought being a Shane was supposed to mean something. That guy thought I was a joke.
If respect is what you want, you must earn it on the field of battle, like Pronto the Brave. If you win this tournament, people will know that the Shane has returned to fight for justice and protect the innocent.
And if I don't win?
Chaos will continue to rule and you will be forever branded as a hopeless fool. Of course, this will never happen. You have this competition in the bag.
Shane? Well, check this out. Kid thinks he's a Shane! All right, you got the last spot in the qualifier. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Qualifier?
Just one little duel to get you into the tournament. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, cool. It'll be fun to finally get to duel someone.
What? You've never been in a duel? But you're a Shane.
It's, kind of a long story, and I don't think we want to share it with the other duelers, do we?
No, of course not. I need to find you a sparring partner right away. I'll be back.
Excuse me, you're in my shot.
Oh, hey, it's you! Thanks again for, you know.
What, saving your butt? It'll be our little secret.
Well, I owe you. I'm Eli.
Trixie, you told that guy you were a Shane. Is it true?
Yep. I'm just here to win a few slugs before I go off and fight crime and stuff. Oh, what's with your camera?
I'm filming my competition, looking for anything that might give me an edge.
Whoa, now! Whoa!
Who's that guy?
John Bull. He's the one to beat if you plan on winning this thing. Haven't found a weakness yet, except for the fact that he's a total jerk. Shouldn't you be in there practicing?
Yeah, my friend is getting me someone easy to spar with. Unless you're interested.
And give away all my tricks? No, thanks. I'd rather film you and learn yours. Besides, I think your friend already found someone.
Eli Shane, meet Cord Zane. What do you think?
I think this could be extremely painful.
You told me I'd be dueling a Shane. That's just a kid.
And you're a cave troll.
Let me guess, you don't want to spar with me either.
Are you kidding? I've always wanted to meet a cave troll. You'll never find anyone more loyal, honest, and brave than a cave troll. That's what my dad always used to say.
Well, clearly, he spent little time around Molinoids.
Will Shane said that? Come here, you.
So I take it this means we're gonna duel?
Take your pick.
Floppers, huh? Great.
But not great. Floppers are useless.
Every slug is useful.
So, what do you know about dueling?
What's to know? First you choose your slug, then you sling it. When it reaches 100 miles an hour, it transforms. Keep at it until your opponent gives up. My dad must have explained that to me like 100 times.
Yeah, well, explaining's not dueling. In this competition, you win, you get to pick a slug from your opponent. That means if you lose any match, even the qualifier.
I could lose Burpee.
Are you really willing to put it all on the line?
I don't really have a choice, do I?
Nope. That's the point. You always gotta be duel.
Stand sideways. You're harder to hit that way.
You do realize you're helping the competition.
That's cute. He thinks he's competition.
Duel! Not bad, bro. Don't target your opponent every time. Try moves that mess things up around them.
Huh, you mean like this?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes! Now that is the Eli Shane that I know! Or, you know, just recently met!
Clever move. And so is my time-delayed flatularincus.
How is it that you've never been in a duel?
I made my dad a promise. I wouldn't take up slinging until I turned 15.
Let me guess. Happy birthday?
Yesterday.
I got a good feeling about you, Eli. I mean, you may not have lots of skill, but you got plenty of heart.
So, you think I'm ready?
Definitely.
Maybe.
No. You're gonna do fine. In fact, I almost feel sorry for whatever noob you're up against. Remember what I said before about feeling sorry for the other guy? I totally take that back. You're going up against Shark Wire.
Still not too late to quit while you're alive.
Shane. He's gonna demolish you.
Come on, guys. He doesn't look that tough. What do you think, Burpee?
All he uses are taserlings, and from what I can tell, he's sort of a one-trick pony.
Some trick.
I have a few tricks of my own, you know.
You do?
Sure. You know some tricks, right? Look, I'll be fine. I'm sure I... Man, he is really tearing those targets to pieces.
You know, taserlings are tough little slugs, but sometimes they'll misfire if they get overworked.
You don't say.
They tell me you're a Shane.
That's right.
And alls you got is a flaringo and a bunch of floppers?
Yep.
You crazy, dumb, or both?
Are there any other choices? Burpee, you'll get your chance.
Do it?
Man, why isn't he using his Infernus? Eli, you're never gonna win using floppers!
No, wait. I think I know what he's doing.
You're in for a shock, kid.
Just a little longer.
He was waiting for one of the taserlings to misfire.
Okay, Burpee.
Call it off! Call it off, I quit! You win!
Winner! Eli Shane's the winner!
Burpee, we did it.
Guess you really are a Shane. Shockwire, get over here and pay up.
Yeah. Take your pick.
He's got some good ones, Eli. Hey, let's think about this.
No, Cord. I've got a better idea. Which one of you guys wants to come with me? I'm a Shane, you know, so after this competition is over, you've got to be up for a life of adventure.
What? You're asking the slugs? Nobody has the slugs.
Welcome to the team, little guy. How do you like the name Jules? This is Burpee.
You're a natural. But now that you're in the competition...
Don't think we're doing you any favors. We're all in this to win.
Then you better get a move on. Round 1 starts tonight in Scorched Spark's Cavern. And you'll be fighting... them.
Dr. Blakk, you need to see this. It's footage from a slug-slinging match way out in Herringbone Cavern.
Why would something like that be of any interest to me?
Because this one says his name is Eli Shane. Think he's any relation?
Well, if he is, we have ways of dealing with Shanes. Quite a few of them, actually.